So the Greg Allen revenge game.
Not sure I'd call it that, but no, just going to be out there and getting some passes.
I mean, swiping the bag. I mean, Schulte came in. Like he said, yesterday, like, hey, we don't know if these guys have their legs under them. How much they ran. I don't expect to see a lot of stolen bases. First base runner takes second base.
I think at this point in the spring, we're going to kind of just lay it all out there. Fortunately, been able to have some good work over these past few days, and that's a credit to our staff. And obviously with a short window of time to get prepared, just doing the best that they can to help us. So got out there, was feeling good, and decided to try and give it a go.
Tell us about them when you got a hold of.
Really just looking to stay to the middle of the field. Obviously, Tuck had a great game, did a great job in front of me in that previous at bat, bailing the ball and find his way on third base. So at that point, less than 2 outs, really just trying to score that run and do what you can. So get something that you can elevate and put to the center of the field and hopefully score it. Just fortunate to get enough barrel. Had some nice wind that was helping us out today, and ball found its way out.
Greg, do you feel like you've gotten comfortable here pretty quickly? I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean it's only a couple days.
Exactly. Yeah, I think more than anything, just trying to settle in. And again, I think the guys in this clubhouse make it easy. Just with the camaraderie that I can already tell that they have, both with the young guys and the older veterans. It definitely helps, especially with the new guys, the guys that are coming in and joining the team for the first time or the first spring, just to kind of alleviate some of that anxiety that you might feel otherwise. So it's been fun so far, and hopefully we just keep it going.
Does the fact that everything's so condensed this spring, maybe in a weird kind of way, make it easier to adjust because you really don't have any time? Everybody's just rushing around. You're rushing around too.
That is true. Yeah, it's a very unique space. I think that we're all in, all 30 teams for that matter. Obviously, working with that a little bit of a time crunch here. And I think you'll see probably as these next few weeks play out, guys will start to get in their rhythms and their habits and their routines. But again, for this first week, as you mentioned, you don't have a ton of time to stop and think. You're kind of just on the go and just trying to do the best you can to put your your best foot forward.
Greg, what do you think of the opportunity here? Because you had that great year with the Yankees, but obviously they had some pretty good outfielders here too. There's some playing time to be won here.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just try and make the best of each and every day. Not knowing when or how long that opportunity might last, but you just try to make the most of it. So, just try and take it day by day and do the best you can to find some type of improvement and growth.
They picked you up before the lockout, and then you had to wait out that entire thing 99 days later until you finally got to meet, maybe settle in with most of these guys and whatnot. What did you do during that in-between period, not only just baseball-wise, but just kind of mentally-wise, to stay engaged with, I'm with a new club, but not really yet?
Yeah. I think over the past couple of years, I'm a chance now to be with, I think it's like 3 different organizations for myself in the past probably year and a half. Just going through those experiences, I think it's helped kind of prepare me for this one. Not to mention, just happened to work out at the same place that Cole Tucker does as well during the off season. So guys like him and have crossed paths and know Kevin Newman pretty well. They helped a lot as well. Just helping to prepare me. Just kind of giving me some insight on what the organization, what it's about and where it is, and again how excited that they've been for it. So that helped as well. Obviously, since we weren't able to have very much contact with anybody else, in terms of the team staff. And at that point, again, we're just working out, and we're hoping to just be ready to go once we have that opportunity.
Where were you working out?
In Scottsdale. Lived out there in Arizona and working out at a place in Phoenix.
What was the place? I'm sorry.
Oh, it's so it used to be Fisher Sports Institute. They renamed it over the past year and a half. Now it's Spooner Sports Institute.
Spooner, okay.
Yeah.